Bob Stapleton, does the word proud do the emotions justice as what you're feeling today?
Uh, Boy, it's more complicated than that. Pride's a huge element of it. I think it's just, relief and pride. I'm glad we got here to the finish and that these guys were brilliant really the whole race. We tried to finish really strong. We thought we'd win the last 3 stages. Mark won 2 of the last 3, and Tony was darn close with Cancellara. So we finished the race strong, and that's really what we wanted to do.
We saw Brett Lancaster at the finish of the stage, and he said they did a perfect lead out with Cervelo, but just shook his head and said, look, Cavendish doesn't even need a lead out train. He's that fast. How do you describe a talent like Mark Cavendish?
Well, he's the fastest for sure, but I think people have forgotten that this is a guy who won bike races on his own without a train for years earlier in his career. In 2007, even early 2008, he was much more like Robbie McEwen, where he could find a good wheel, plan his tactic right, and then out sprint to the line, and that's what he's done the last few stages in this race. It was really a product of necessity for us. After we lost Mark and Adam, we had to readjust our tactics, and we had to use all of our guys to close the gap just to give Mark a fighting chance in the last couple kilometers. So he had to go naked, but we knew he could do it. And especially with the fatigue that the other sprinters had, Mark knew right where to be. Sat on Pataki, came off his wheel, and consistently did that most of the last few stages. And that's a smart guy who can finish it off strong.
Now, HCC Columbia have obviously had a huge amount of success in this race over the past couple of years. Looking back now, what do you think are some of the key elements that you've been able to manage with this team to provide the success on the road?
Well, I think the biggest thing is it's a team, not just the athletes, but the managers, the staff. It's very international, so everybody's here based on their ability to contribute, their knowledge, their skills, and you've got 20 different flags on that bus.
We won't hold you up, mate. We better let you get amongst the great stuff, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.